down here with you? Who down here with you? So, bitch, I'm just huddled up in the thing. Huddled up in the thing. And like, hi, Riders, it's Riyah. Welcome back to my channel. And today is day 4 of a story time week. And as you guys saw yesterday, I am going to be doing a part 2 of me getting caught skipping school. This time was a little bit more dramatic. It involved Travis's stepfather and his mother. Yeah, so before I get into the story time for Thursday, you guys see I kind of look the same. It's because I'm recording 2 days in a one. And these lights have been extremely hot lately. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Before I get into the story time, I do want to share the featured writer of today. Today I have another lovely one of my little boy writers. Here he is right here. And I appreciate when you guys just send me those pictures because I know I have boy writers. I just need to let everybody else know. So. But yeah, thank you for submitting your photo. You are super lit, bitch. And I love you much. To be our featured writer of the day or the week, because Storytime week is almost over, you do need to be following me on Snapchat, and that is Riyah_her. That's how you know when I'm looking for a Riyah writer. And you need to also follow me on _simply Riyah. That's my Instagram, bitch. And also follow me on Twitter at Riyah twice, RYDERS. Also, you need to look for my Facebook page. It's Riyah. It's Riyah. So look for that too and like it. But yeah, let's jump right into the story time because the bitch is hot under these lights. And I just filmed Wednesday story time and I got to get from under these motherfucking lights. Okay. But yeah, so let's go ahead. The second time that I got caught skipping school, I'm actually jumping from the second time to the third time because I want to save the second time for next week because the second time involved my mother again, but in a bigger way. Like she got my father involved in everything. So that's like a big one, so I want to save it to next Friday. But this time was big too, but it was not as big because I didn't fucking care about Travis' parents for them for it to be that big. So the third time, which was going to be part 2 of this story, Travis had graduated and he was in college. And he came home, he was home for like break or some shit like that. And I skipped school to go to his house. Now, he of course didn't have to get up and act like he was going to school because he wasn't in school. He had graduated high school. So he just stayed in bed while he thought his stepfather went to work and his mother went to work. Of course, I get on the bus, and at this point I'm living on Stratford. So I had to literally walk down the street through Johnson Avenue by the Shabazz football team and act like I was going to school, pass my school, and get on the 30-dime bus and go up the hill and get dropped off at night and walk up night and go to his house. I had to do all this. By the time I had did all that, I go to his back door and he like, we gonna call his stepfather Hernandez. Hernandez is here. I think he came back to get something, but he leaving back out. So I'm like, so what the fuck you want me to do? Like, what am I supposed to walk around? He like, no, like just come in. So like I said, they owned the entire house. They had a basement. We went in the basement. And so we was just down there talking. This is when he had just cut his hair. Is this when he had just cut his hair? I don't know. I don't know if this is when he just cut his hair, but I know he ain't had no hair because he used to have dreads. But we just in the basement talking, and he like, cause you can hear footsteps and stuff. You hear a little, and like his stepfather like, who there? So he must have heard us fucking talking. We must have, but y'all, I'm loud. I ain't about now. I'm a loud motherfucker. He must have heard us talking or heard me laughing or some shit like that because he like, who there? And nobody said nothing because Travis like, shh. And I'm just like, and Hernandez again saying, who there? And so Travis had to come from out there and be like, oh, it's me. So, bitch, when he got out, he had like the little, it was boxes and stuff down there. I had gotten like the little bin things, like the little bins with the top. I had got in there. And you can hear his stepfather like, who you down here with? Or who you down here with? Or whatever like that. Because I don't know if his stepfather like Jamaican, whatever he is, but he's from an island. So he's like, who you down here with? Or whatever like that. He like, Travis like, nobody, man, nobody. And you can hear them walking closer because Oh my God, Hernandez is so annoying. Like, you trying to be a goody two shoes. Like, shut up. Like, you can't be the cool stepfather. Like, shut up. You can hear him walking closer and closer. Like, who there? Like, who down here with you? Who down here with you? So, I'm just huddled up in the thing. Huddled up in the thing. And like, he moved his shit over and he see me. He was like, he started speaking to Travis and his accent is so thick. I couldn't really understand what he was saying, but Travis understood what he was saying. He's like, oh, y'all gotta go. Travis like, I gotta take her home then. So what happens is Travis like, oh, well, all right, we'll go. So we go and we get in his car. He had a minivan, but that was his first car. It was fine. He had gotten in the car and he like, we just gonna drive around until he leave because he gotta leave. He gotta go to work. Oh, we thought. So we driving around, you know, we talking. We went to get some food. It was so cute. By like 12 o'clock or 11:45, 12 o'clock, we drive back around. We think he should go. We going from like 8:45 to like 11:45. So we driving back around. Bitch, let me tell you. He drives up and he see his mother car, his mother truck. He was like, oh shit, that's my mother. And I'm like, oh, Hernandez, like word, like that's what we doing out here. Like, so he dropped past his mother. And his mother clearly saw us because his mother started following us in her truck. Oh yeah, she starts following us in her truck. Prior to that, she had called his phone and was like, I can't believe you, Travis. Like, you need to take her home, get her out of my house. I told y'all his mother didn't like me. I don't know why. Like, I just don't know why. When my mother was cool with me having a boyfriend, she just wasn't cool with it. And like, at this point, Travis was 18, about to be 19. It's like, shut up. No disrespect intended, but like, shut up. So she's like, why you got her over there? Like, get her out of there, you got this girl over the house. She under 18. Her mother could think you kidnapped her. Shut up. So like I said, he drove past her car. She started following us. He driving everywhere and she's still following us. She blowing his shit down, like blowing his phone down. And like, he finally answered and she was like, take her home now, Travis. You so disrespectful. You need to like going off on him, like going off on him. And I think at this point, like, I didn't want to go to school. Like, for some reason, I didn't want to go to school. Like when you used to not be in that school, you be like, bitch, I don't want to go to school. So I'm like, at this point, I'm just being dramatic, like, to see if he was gonna take my side. But we ain't had nowhere else to go. I don't know why I thought that, but like, I started crying, like all stupid and shit. So we driving around. He drives down by like Pennsylvania Avenue where we moved after Stratford, and comes back up and he like, I have to take you to school, and I'm like, all right, whatever, like just take me to school, fuck it, whatever. My job wasn't even dressed for school. Like, I was like looking super bummy, like my hair wasn't really done. I had my hair like a bunish, like it was like I was not dressed for school at all, like at all. I was dressed to stay in the house all day. So we driving around, and so when you go up this one street from Pennsylvania Avenue, like you can't make a left, you have to make a right. So you have to go straight, like you can't make a left turn. Even though it's a two-way street, you have to go up this, like, what is that? You have to go up and go up Martin Luther King Boulevard and like go all the way back around and get to Shabazz. Bitch, when we went up through that light, oh, his mother called again, blasting him off, like blasting, like, what the fuck, Travis? I just told you to take her ass to school. Take her somewhere. Oh my God, like she was wilding for respect. Like she was wilding for respect. Like, oh my God. Like, so he's like, I couldn't make a left turn right there. I'm taking her now. So his mother, see, she got you disrespecting me. She was crying like, you never used to disrespect me. I can't believe you disrespecting my house. This whole time I can hear her because she's yelling through the phone. And you could tell it kind of upset him. And I'm like, listen, just let her know you taking me to school. Like, it's not that serious. And I think she was like, tell her shut up or something. Like, his mother was so mad at me, but like, Riyah. He ended up taking me to school, pulling inside Shabazz, and you know, if you pull into Shabazz, like you gotta go all the way in, like bring it around. So we sitting there, and I'm just like, looking at him like, he like, sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry, and what you want me to do? Like, I'm sorry. The whole time I'm sitting there, his mother is laying on the horn, beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be able to get into school, because at a certain point you can't come into school, because like you come in during it, like, you know, like y'all know, like a certain point it's like, what's the point of you coming to school? So the security guards and the principal and shit feel like that too. So I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be able to go in school. I might have to go home. My mother gonna be like, what the fuck is you doing home? Like, it was like going to be a big deal if I couldn't get into that school. And I'm trying to like relay that to him, and I'm like, tell your mother that. And he like, damn, she not gonna fucking care. Like, she not gonna care. And she definitely was not gonna care. So I end up getting, I'm like, all right, just call me or whatever like that and text me. I end up getting out the car, and like I flashed his mother a little look, like, but like we was totally in the wrong, because we should have been in her house skipping school anyway. I shouldn't have been skipping school. But I walked to the door. Security thought that was like my parents or something, so they let me in. I went to class, like I went to class, but like the whole day I'm like bummy as fuck, just like, what the fuck, like I just look crazy out here in these streets. I was texting Travis and I'm like, I hope your mother don't tell my mother. But like my mother and Travis' mother never like talked, because my mother, I think they talked like once or maybe twice on the phone about us dating. But my mother used to be like, why she acting like that over him? Like, my mother didn't understand why she didn't like me. She could understand why she wouldn't want her son to date, because that's her son, she got it. But her mother, my mother, didn't understand why she didn't like me. And y'all remember I told y'all that his cousin, his older cousin, who's a grown-ass woman, had Facebooked me or MySpaced me, telling me to leave her cousin alone and all this. So my mother didn't really fucking care for them because of that reason. So like that's probably why his mother didn't call my mother, because it was like, what's the point, we ain't close anyway. Like my mother would have believed me anyway. I promise y'all, she chased us all over North, because like Travis was like being disobedient for me. Okay, thank you. But like he was driving all around North to try to get away from, he was trying to lose her in this car chase, y'all. But it wasn't happening. Like, she was calling, so he like, yo, I gotta end it, like I just gotta take you to school. So like we literally had drove all over North, and she followed us the whole time. Like, she was mad that we was in her house. But like her nana is like, let me chill in the motherfucking crate, let me hide. Like, the fuck, like let a bitch hide. Like, let us, you should have went to work. Like, why the fuck was that, huh? But that is the third time that I got caught skipping school. But like I said, I'm gonna tell you the second time next Friday, and that story time it was just like horrible. Like, the things mothers will do for their sons. I'm gonna be that mother. I'm gonna be that mother. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this 4th day of Storytime week. I hope you guys are loving it. I'm loving doing it. It's a lot of work, bitch. These lights is hot as fuck. You hot as a motherfucker. But it's fine, because I love y'all. Like, I love y'all. Y'all know the shit. But like I said, thank you guys for watching this video. I love you much, and I will see you later. Bye.